everybody, it's Raidhyn and welcome to another Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. We're going to be we've been playing a little bit. It is, you know, I may have gotten Golden God, can't exactly remember why. I think it had something to do with beating the Dark Room. We have yet to do any Mega Satan runs. And I'm pretty tired. I just felt like I should bust out a video for you guys. Right now, it's kind of bugging me that Judas has a normal mode boss rush star. So we're going to try to do hard mode boss rush with Judas and see how far else we can get as we run into a room that we almost exploded ourselves on. And it would be really funny if we die. I am pretty tired. I'm still feeling sick. You know, it's been one of those things. I'm not going to shoot all these fires because we want to do boss rush. And yeah, it's just been, it's been a little crazy, you know, and things are hopping and popping over at BMG. It's a really interesting week. We've got a patch coming out with Azoth tomorrow, and then the Smite World Championships are going down. Really notched axe. I feel like I should restart at this point, but, you know, I always like to get to the first deal with the devil if possible before doing like a holy crap, the game hates me restart. So yeah, Smite World Championships are this weekend, and from what I understand, I'm gonna be getting a ticket to that, which is very exciting. I'm gonna go check that out and see how Hi-Rez and the guys over working on Smite run their big tournament, you know, because eventually I would like to run some big Brawlhalla tournaments. We'll see how that ends up going down, if it goes down, how it goes down, and the rest of it. But right now we're playing Isaac. If you haven't noticed, I've switched to controllers, and this is also good because of the fact that it makes recording a lot less painful with the microphone not really picking up any of my controller sounds the way that it picked up a lot of my keyboard sounds. And so far we're doing pretty good with Judas. We haven't gotten hit yet, which is great. And now we'll probably get a cube of meat off of this, I would imagine. So long as we don't get Headless Horseman into oblivion, which shouldn't be the case since, you know, Judas and damage and all sorts of other things. Oh, I was not expecting him to go up top there, but I guess he doesn't spawn where there's nothing. Okay, so we got a pony. I'm actually going to keep this over Book of Belial because I really do like flying. I think flying's a great benefit to have. Not so much in the early levels, occasionally sometimes, because it means that you'll be able to get, like, you know, some of the items that spawn kind of weird. And then yeah, I'm gonna blow the dash attack on that because, you know, because we can. Hopefully we get a worthwhile item here on this floor because, you know, anything up would be nice right about now. The pony, you know, I almost actually would have preferred cube of meat off of that, but, you know, whatever. We got the pony, and now we're going to roll with it. Wrath is an interesting fight right about now. Especially seeing as we have flying. I really like the Wrath fights where you end up with, like, a tinted rock in the room. But, you know, getting a couple of bombs is pretty nice. We'll see about finding our secret room later on. Right now we have this hellhole of spiders and flies to deal with, which is never my favorite thing, especially when you have these jumpy ones, because they're like, you know what, you thought you were, you know, all the way across the screen. That guy could have one-shot us. That was kind of scary. You think you're all the way across the screen? No way, bro. I'm gonna jump from where you can't even see me, because in large rooms the spiders turn into magnificent mutants with superpowers, and it's like some sort of, you know, Marvel Cinematic Universe type thing where all of a sudden you're dealing with like mega spiders. You're like, how did this happen? Professor Xavier, help me, man. Speed down. Fuck you, Isaac. Why are you being so mean to me today, man? This is not cool. I just wanted to come in and make a nice video for all of my wonderful subscribers, and then you gotta... It's not just the items, it's the pills too, man. Let's check in here. Oh, this sucks. What if we die? Okay, we probably won't die. We're gonna clear the room with Pony again because, you know, we got a bomb. Okay, that's fun. Come on, item room. Like, I need something great. Like, you know, give me like the Halo or something sweet. That would be epic. Yeah, so I've been trying to do my due diligence with some of the challenges in addition to a lot of the... Ooh, hello, Spirit Heart. What are you? Charm of the Vampire. I'm really unimpressed right now. Isaac, the video game. Ah, no, I got hit. Okay, it's fine. It's blue heart damage. We're still good for deals with the devil. You know, if we got something like the Pact, that would be sweet. Probably also be worth it to get anything really that would give us spirit hearts. It might require like a room check, you know, one of those things where I'm like, I don't really remember what this item does, so we're gonna do that thing where I look it up real quick. But anything that gives us spirit hearts would be absolutely fantastic. Little Widow is not that big of a deal at this stage in the game. You know, and the nice thing about starting as Judas is even though you're really low on HP, you've got that high damage rocking. I know we gave up Book of Belial, but you know, we've got flying, which makes us impervious to all of these widow holes that we would have otherwise been getting hit by, because I'm not exactly on point just yet. You know, Widow's usually kind enough to run into one of his own bombs, and just as I bring that up, you know, we have that. Alright, so we have two items, and we can't tell what any of them are. So we're gonna skip that, and we're gonna just go down to the next floor. This does kind of help us out, because if we do get angel rooms, that means we can, you know, do that Mega Satan thing with the important stuff, you know, of rooms. So like here's an example. Here's a card that we would not have been able to get without bombs or flying. So, you know, flying, maybe it will start paying dividends soon. We'll have to wait and see. I do like the avoidance here. This is nice. I can go where you can't, you filthy Isaac enemies, you bastards. I'm sorry, this is a very expletive heavy video, but I've given up on the whole kid-friendly thing as of recent memory. Oh, wow, that guy died over the gap and still spawned one of his asshole friends. That's unkind. I don't appreciate that in the slightest. Alright, so that's settled. You know, usually if you're being really savvy, you can kind of mark, you know, killing enemies that spawn additional mobs over the gaps and avoid those additional mobs and save yourself a couple of seconds of time dealing with additional enemies. But in this case, the game did not deem to let us do that. Okay, we have all these keys. Oh, I didn't want to pick it up. Oh, but the game gave it to me anyway. Alright, so now we got to deal with Bob's Brain, which is very troublesome, to say the least. Requires a little bit more focus on my part, which, as I recall, is something we said we did not have a lot of when this run began. But now we're going to have to focus down on exactly what we're doing. What's this card over here? The Emperor. Alright, well, I want to keep the Emperor card for later levels, so we're going to blow the Chariot right now. And we didn't even get enough money out of that to buy a shop item, which is kind of depressing. And now we get to deal with Bob's Brain for the rest of the run. Now, I know some people like Bob's Brain. I end up slaughtering myself on it constantly. So, you know, there's that. Head of the Keeper is beautiful pickup. If you use it correctly, yeah, it's gonna do some work for you. But, you know, again, using it correctly, that's the trick, isn't it, you know? Basically, you just gotta keep a distance at all times. Speed down, yeah, we ran into you earlier, and I still don't like you very much. Alright, so we have Bob's Brain. We're gonna deal with the existence of Bob's Brain throughout the course of this run. And if I end up dying because of Bob's Brain, you know, you can't really blame me for that. That's like one of those Isaac idiosyncrasy things where bad things happen to good people for little to no reason. Yeah, we're gonna take the Champion's Bracelet because damage up is super nice. Yeah, nope. Wow, we got all of our money back. That's pretty legit. Let's backtrack and find our item room because we just really should. Look at us, kiting around, being all flying. Enjoying our ponies. Bob's Brain. You know, and I think the other wacky thing about Bob's Brain is that it's not, like, it's got all these recovery frames, man. Like, if we want to talk about fighting game mechanics, like, the fact that Bob's Brain is not as responsive as you would like it to be is not enjoyable, and I just realized now that we've used up all of our keys, which sucks. Give me a key. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go buy a key and then come back. So much time wasted. So much time. I'm pretty sure there was a key in the shop. Let's hope for it. Hope for. Damn it. All right, well we'll get the latch key at the boss room, right? Like we can hope for that kind of crazy nonsense, right? You can be like, yes, you know, game, just give us the latch key. Of course, you know, the one item that you never want, I want it right now because I wasted. Oh, hey, little Chad appeared. Look at us. Gives kisses. Totally useless. No key. But hey, you know, we got the champion bracelet, which is practically like an item in and of itself. Ooh, is that the missing poster? All right, time to find the self-sacrifice room and unlock the lost. I know that's not how you wanted to see this end, but if we run into a sacrifice room, we're doing it, because we don't have the lost yet. And there's always the good chance that Bob's Brain is gonna kill us anyway. So, you know. Ah, I thought I could have totally made it through there. Get him, Bob's Brain. Thanks, Bob. You're the man. With a brain. Ah, stupid. I'm gonna end up dying before I can even find a self-sacrifice room. Oh, no, I'm not. There's a heart. Okay, we're good. Bob's Brain. Delivering onto us the truth and justice of the universe. Bump, bump. Okay. I guess I should kill the enemies in this room, right? That's the thing I should do. Hey, Bob's Brain, remember when you missed every mob ever? I remember that. It was like 10 seconds ago. You threaded the needle like a boss. Man, if you were a Brawlhalla player, you'd be double jumping like crazy. Okay. Yep. Okay. It's a lot of swag. Explosives. Not cool, game. Not cool. I don't even think we're gonna be able to make boss rush, man. Can I do this? Oh, I totally can. Sweet. I feel like a jerk. See, like there. Like why didn't Bob's Brain activate on my first tier? Like, why didn't he do it? You know why? Because he wants to kill me. Bob's Brain is out for injustice. And look at all this money. Why do I have so much money right now? It's like I'm freaking loaded over here. And watch, I'm gonna. Oh no, that was heart damage. Let's oh, here we go. Greed? No. Just like 2 items I can't even see until later. Pay to play. I can't. What does pay to play do? And broken watch. Okay, broken watch is great. What the hell is pay to play? All right, we're gonna find out. Pay to play. Pay to play. +5 coins. This item turns all doors that require a key into doors which require a coin instead. Okay. That sounds super annoying. Let's, or super helpful, like, conversely. Broken watch is great, you know, so there's always that. We need to find a self-sacrifice room so we can take advantage of the fact that the game delivered onto us, you know, the missing poster, and we should do something with it. That's all I'm saying. Gertie, you're spawning a whole lot of enemies for being normal Gertie right now. And I think it's because you want to kill me. It's because you want to kill me! Alright, stay calm. Stay confident. Everything's fine. Bob's brain is working in your favor. You're not dead yet. This is going to be HP. Blood clot. Not what I wanted. Let's go look for that sacrifice room. You know, I will consider this a completely successful run if and we get... If and is it's a southern term. I learned it when I moved to Georgia. If and we get some sacrifice room up in here. You know, if and we get that, everything's gonna be all, you know, hunky-dory. Everything's gonna be grand. We're gonna be talking about this, you know, captured live on YouTube, the run that unlocked the lost. Much easier to unlock the lost in Afterbirth than in other versions of this game, such as Rebirth, where you had to do the elaborate things. And then, you know, Ed got pissed when people data mined the game. Game developers don't like it when you hack open their game, man. They don't care for it. It's not something they like and or appreciate. So we're gonna give up on boss rush, and we're just gonna go with the assumption that our goal now is to die to Bob's brain. Because as we said before, Bob's brain is the big culprit here, who's gonna mess up all of our hopes and dreams. Thank you very much for watching. I love all of you, but I hate Bob's brain.